That's the worst season to be in Europe. I wished I could be somewhere else. A place with perfect weather, an amazing nightlife, and maybe a festival? Yeah, a big one, and give us reggaeton. And why not add in mountains? I love mountains, even more with those clouds. Oh, and a cool volcano, one with amazing trails and lunar landscapes. Hell yeah! But it would lack a bit of green spaces. Nah, it would need a big national park with crazy coast roads, enormous cliffs for the views and for the drones. And naturist beaches? Who wrote that? Anyways, that's the perfect cocktail. Welcome to paradise. Bienvenido a Tenerife. What's up everyone? I hope you're doing well. It's been a long time, but I hope that you liked the video. I came back from Tenerife like 2 weeks ago, but I had so many crazy clips, especially from the drones, that I really wanted to share with you this footage because it's just amazing. Because Tenerife is literally like paradise, you know, you have like amazing coast, perfect weather, they have the volcano, and there was a carnival when we were there. We didn't even expect it, you know, we didn't know about it. But this video is super special to me because it's the first time that I take a short form content that I actually made for Instagram and I upload it on YouTube. So I hope you guys liked it. It's kind of different, but I've been doing it for a few years now. It started in like 2023 and it gave me so many opportunities to improve my skills in video editing, even shooting, like just doing these small videos compared to like the big show reels, you know, that I've been posting in the past few months. It makes you work on so big diversity of projects, a lot of trips, you know, and it doesn't take as much time as show reels. So if you want to check them out, there are lots of them on Instagram. I'll put my tag right here. This time it was an exception, but if you guys liked it, you can comment it in the comment section and maybe I will post more of them on the channel. And also I would like to give a shout out to Dehancer for giving me the opportunity to review their product. They just came to me a few weeks ago. They said, okay, we'd like you to try out our product and you can give like an honest review. So that's what we're gonna do right now. So first, a lot of you might not know what Dehancer is. So basically, it's a film light color grading plugin. And in my case, I've been using it on Premiere Pro mainly, but they also have a software that you can download directly on the computer. And I've been trying it a bit. This was not like the one that I used the most, but it was very effective, very smooth. And so what I like the most about Dehancer is the ease of use. Like, it's pretty crazy. You just download it and they have some PDFs which are super well explained with every detail about the plugin, literally everything. Super easy to understand, super easy to set up. I've had no issues in terms of flags. It's super reliable. Overall, I love the fact that when you take the plugin, it's not only one feature. You don't only get the presets, you know, like Kodak and all that stuff. You really get a lot of stuff to choose from, and even some effects that I used to do manually, they're literally in the plugin, you know. So halation, bloom, these are like the two main ones that I use, and I'm so glad that they are there. And also one more cool thing is that there is no artifact. You know, dealing with some plugins, sometimes you might encounter artifacts. In this case, it's not the case. I've had the issue with RSMB especially, but with Dehancer it didn't happen at all, so I'm really happy about it. If I had to suggest a few propositions for improvements though, I might have like 2 or 3. The seats, you know, for the application. So basically, when you take the plugin, you can put it on 3 different platforms. So basically you have 3 slots where you can activate your account. And the only annoying thing in my opinion is that if you have the desktop version and the plugin in Premiere Pro, each one takes 1 seat. It's kind of normal, but I don't know if it could actually detect, you know, that it's on the same computer, but if it could, you know, to have just 1 seat. Imagine like for professionals, you know, we have multiple Macs, having to deal with disconnecting and reconnecting, activating and deactivating the account. It can be kind of annoying. To me, it's not really a problem because I use Dehancer mostly on Premiere Pro, so I only use 1 slot, you know, I don't have multiple computers. It's not a huge problem, but for some people I can imagine it could be an issue. In my case, it's not the case, but for some people maybe. And the last one, it's more of like a recommendation because I can see so many opportunities with this kind of plugin, like making it more open to like other kind of overlays, you know, for example flares would be amazing to get that anamorphic look. I tend to do it a lot, but I have to add them directly from my library, which is kind of annoying. So if they could add that, it would be crazy. I was thinking also about maybe digital cameras, but you know, the old ones, like the vintage look, kind of glitchy, would be super cool. And the last one would be distortion. Distortion is really used for a lot of stuff. I tend to use it a lot on Instagram, especially for like the small edits, because it looks cool and it has like some more focus in the center of the frame, you know, because it like blurs a bit on the sides. I don't know how hard it would be to implement it, but if they could do it, it would be really cool. So overall, I can but only recommend this plugin because it's really useful. Now it also depends on your usage, you know. If it's something that you would be interested in, here is a little code so that you can get 10% out of your order. And yeah, so thank you again Dehancer for providing me with this amazing plugin. I'm definitely gonna use it on most of my videos in Instagram and YouTube. So I think that's it. I hope you liked the video again. If you have any suggestion to give me to improve the videos, I'm open to it, of course. I hope to see you very soon. If you want to chat, come to DM me on Instagram. It would be a pleasure to chat with you. And we see each other in the next one. Wishing you a good weekend. See you guys.